Ever wish you had a little buddy to hang out with you everywhere you go? Well, meet my long-eared bunny. She doesn't have arms, but with these ears, she's the perfect little travel buddy. Today, I'll show you how to crochet your own little adventure buddy. Let's start crocheting! If you've never tried crocheting, no worries. Check out my Absolute Beginners playlist. It's full of easy and fun tutorials to help you get started. And the Absolute Beginners playlist is here or here. You can just click on this link and go to Absolute Beginners playlist. Okay, this is the yarn tail and this is my 3mm hook. You can use any kind of yarn with any kind of hook, which is proper for your yarn of course, to make this bunny. The only difference is the size of your bunny. So I'm not going to use magic ring in this project. So first I want to make one slip knot. Insert your hook. Pull the long tail. Now I want to chain 2. So yarn over. Pull through the loop. Again, yarn over and grab the yarn and pull through the loop. Okay. Now I have 2 chains. Inside of the second chain from the hook, I want to make 6 single crochets. So insert your hook. Inside of the second chain from the hook, yarn over and pull through. Make 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. 1 single crochet. Again, inside of the same chain, same place, 2 single crochets. Again, 3 single crochets. 4, 5, and the last one, number 6. Now I have 6 single crochets on round 1. Now I want to start round 2. First, you need to insert your hook under the V shape of the first single crochet we made. You see this is the V shape. Yarn over and pull through. Make 1 single crochet. Now I want to mark it as the first single crochet of round 2. So this is my stitch marker. Okay. I want to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. So this was the first one on the left. This is the next one. 2 single crochets. Again, 3. 4. 5. And this is the last one. 6. This is the end of the round 2. Now I want to tell you how to crochet round 3 to 5. For the round 3 and 5, you need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch, just like the round 2. And after each round, you must have 6 single crochets. So I'm going to meet you after round 5. Okay, this is the end of the round 5. This is going to be the first leg. Now I want to chain 1 and cut the yarn. Pull it and cut the yarn. So this is the first leg. For the second leg, you need to follow the exact pattern that we used for the first leg, but we're not going to chain 1 and we're not going to cut the yarn. So crochet the second leg until the end of the round 5 and then I'm going to be here. Okay, this is the second leg I made. Now I want to connect the legs together and make this part of the body. First, you need to chain 8. So 1, and please mark it. Mark this first chain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now I want to connect this leg to this one. First of all, let's push these tails inside of the leg. So this is the last stitch we made. This is the chain and this is the last single crochet. I want to insert my hook under the V shape and make 1 single crochet. I'm going to mark it 2 as the first single crochet of the body. Okay, now we are going to make the first round of the body. So this was the first stitch. The next stitch is here. You see that? We made this. Now we have here, right there, and 2 single crochets. 3, 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. 4, 5, and this is number 6. So this is the end of the leg. We have 6 single crochets. Now I want to start making single crochets inside of the chains. To find the first chain here, it's a little bit hard to find it. You see, I'm going to count the chains from here. So this was the first one we marked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this is the chain I want to make single crochet inside of it. So insert your hook inside of one loop and make 1 single crochet. Okay, now this is the next chain. Insert your hook, 1 single crochet. Again, this is the next one. Again, you need to make 8 single crochets here. Just look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one is marked. Take out your stitch marker and number 8. Okay, you see that? Now I want to keep crocheting on the second leg. So this is the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we still on the round 1 of the body because we're going to make single crochets on the other side of the chains. Like the last time, if you want to find the first chain that you want to make single crochet inside of it, let's count them from here. This was the first single crochet, right? So this must be the first chain. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'm going to make 1 single crochet inside of it. 1, and the next loop of the next chain. 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on until here. Okay, this is the end of the round 1 of the body. Don't forget to count your stitches. You must have 28 single crochets. Now I want to start round 2. So let me just say congratulations because you just passed the hardest part of this project. Now I want to take out the stitch marker. So this was the first stitch of the round. Make 1 single crochet inside of it and mark it again. This is the first single crochet of round 2 of the body. Now another single crochet. I'm just going to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. Okay, like this. So you need to keep making single crochets, 1 single crochet inside of each stitch until the end of the round. And don't forget to count the stitches. You must have 28 single crochets. I'm going to meet you after round 2. Okay, this is the end of the round 2. You see that? Now I want to start round 3. On round 3, we want to crochet the tail. So first take out the stitch marker. Okay, 1 single crochet and mark it. This is 1 single crochet. We need 24 single crochets. So this is 1. I need you to keep making single crochets until you get 24. Okay, after 24 single crochets, you must be here. Now I want to crochet the tail right here inside of this stitch. To crochet the tail, I want to make a popcorn stitch. And to make the popcorn stitch, you need to know how to make a double crochet. If you don't know that, it's okay, I'm going to tell you. To make a double crochet, first you need to yarn over, then insert your hook inside of the stitch under the V shape, yarn over and pull through, make 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and again pull through 2 loops. This is 1 double crochet. I want to make 5 double crochet inside of 1 stitch. So this is 1, again yarn over, insert your hook inside of the same stitch, pull through 2 and pull through 2, 2 double crochets, 3 double crochets, 4 double crochets, and this is the last one, 5 double crochets. After 5 double crochets, I'm going to make this loop bigger, you see, like that. Now I want to find the first double crochet I made, so let's count them from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Insert your hook under the V shape of the first double crochet, you see that? Now again, insert your hook inside of this loop, pull the yarn, and pull this one through this stitch. Just like that, you see? It looks like a popcorn. Now you need to chain 1. Now I want to keep making single crochets. This is the next stitch. So insert your hook under the V shape and make 1 single crochet. 2 and 3. So this is the end of the round 3 and we have the tail. Now I want to start round 4. For the round 4, first you need to take out the stitch marker. I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to show you. Then keep making single crochets, 24 single crochets until you get here. And then I'm going to tell you how to crochet on top of a popcorn stitch. So I'm going to meet you when you get here. Okay, after 24 single crochets when you get here, you see we have a V shape on top of a popcorn stitch. So don't insert your hook inside of this one. I'm going to insert my hook under the V shape on top of a popcorn stitch. It's a little bit hard to insert your hook, but you're going to do it. So make 1 single crochet and keep making single crochets until the end of the round. Okay, this is the end of the round 4. If you had any question, you can ask me in the comments. I always answer. Now I want to tell you how to crochet round 5 and round 6. To crochet round 5 and 6, you only need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch until the end of the round, and after each round you must have 28 single crochets. So I'm going to meet you after round 6. Okay, this is the end of the round 6. Now I want to start round 7. Under round 7, we want to decrease the number of stitches. So first I want to take out the stitch marker, make 1 single crochet and mark it. This is 1, we need 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. After 5 single crochets, I want to show you how to decrease. On decreasing, we only work on the front loops of the stitches. So we're going to work on these 2 stitches only on the front loops. So I insert my hook. I have the front loop on my hook and the other stitch. Now I have 2 front loops on my hook. Yarn over and pull through the front loops. Make 2 loops and make 1 single crochet. I'm going to repeat this 4 times, 5 single crochets and 1 decrease until the end of the round. Let me show you again. So after decreasing, I need 5 single crochets, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now again, I want to decrease. So get the front loops of these 2 stitches, and make 1 single crochet. So repeat this 2 more times until the end of the round, and then after decreasing 4 times, you must have 24 single crochets. I'm gonna meet you after that. Okay, this is the end of the round 7, and I have 24 single crochets. Now I want to tell you how to crochet round 8 to 12. To crochet round 8 to 12, you only need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. So no decreasing, no popcorn stitch, nothing. Just single crochet inside of each stitch. And don't forget to count the number of your stitches. You must have 24 single crochets on each round. I'm going to meet you after round 12. So this is the end of the round 12. Now I want to start round 13. On round 13, we want to decrease the number of stitches again. So take out your stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. We need 4 single crochets, 2, 3, and 4. Now you need to decrease. So this is the pattern you must repeat, 4 single crochets and 1 decrease. Do this 4 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 20 single crochets. I'm going to meet you after that. Okay, this is the end of the round 13, and now I have 20 single crochets. Now I want to tell you how to crochet round 14 to 18. To crochet round 14 to 18, you just need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch, just like round 8 to 12. So keep making rounds and keep making single crochets. I'm going to be here after round 18. Okay, this is the end of the round 18. Now I want to start around 19. So first take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. Two single crochets, 3 single crochets. Now I want to decrease. So this is the pattern you should repeat on round 19, 3 single crochets and 1 decrease 4 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 16 single crochets. I'm going to meet you there. Okay, this is the end of the round 19, and I have 16 single crochets. Now I want to feel the body. So okay, after feeling the body, again you need to insert your hook. Now I want to start round 20. So first 1 single crochet and mark it. Now 2 single crochets. Now you need to decrease. So this is the pattern you should repeat, 2 single crochets and 1 decreasing. Repeat this 4 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 12 single crochets. This is the end of the round 20, and I have 12 single crochets. Now I want to start round 21. First you need to take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, and you need to mark it. After 1 single crochet, I want to decrease. So this is the pattern you should repeat 4 times, 1 single crochet, 1 decreasing until the end of the round, and then you will have 8 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 21, and I have 8 single crochets. Now I want to start around 22. This is going to be the last round, so take out the stitch marker, we don't need it anymore. On this round, I want to decrease 4 times. 1 time, again, 2 times, and so on. Do it 2 more times. When you finish the round 22, your rabbit will look like this. Now you need to chain 1. We need a long tail, pull it, and cut the yarn. Now you need a needle to hide the tail. I connected the tail to a needle. Now you need to insert your needle right here, the center of the head. Insert it and bring it out from the bottom of the body. And pull it until you make it flat. Okay, now keep hiding the tail like this. Insert your needle again, bring it out from somewhere else. And again, and bring it out from somewhere else. One more time. Okay, now cut it and push it inside of the body. Now it's time to crochet the ears. To crochet the ears, first you need to make one slip knot. Insert your hook. Pull the working tail. Okay. Now I want to connect it to the body, to the top of the head. Before connecting the yarn to the head, I want to mark these two places. You can mark them with anything that you have. I'm going to mark them with these needles. You see? Now I want to connect the yarn to the head. Okay, to connect the yarn to the head, I'm going to insert my hook exactly where this needle is. Okay, so I'm going to insert it, bring it out from here. Now yarn over and make one slip stitch, right? Now I don't need this needle. Now you need to chain 17, just like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, after 17 chains, I'm gonna make a double crochet inside of the third chain from the hook. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through 2, and pull through 2. Again, the next chain on the left, another double crochet. Now I have 2 double crochets. Again, yarn over, next chain, 3 double crochets. Keep making double crochets until you get 8 double crochets. I'm gonna meet you after that. Okay, after 8 double crochets, I want to make 7 half double crochets. This is how you should make half double crochets. First, yarn over, insert your hook inside of the chain, yarn over and pull through, make 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. Again, yarn over on the left, the next chain, make 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. Now I have 2 half double crochets. Keep making half double crochets until you get 7 half double crochets, and you're gonna get here the last chain. After making the 7 half double crochets, I want to connect this part of the ear to the middle of these 2 points. Okay, so first you need to insert your hook, bring it out like that, make 1 slip stitch, right? Pull it, make it tight. Now I want to make the second ear, so first you need to chain 17. Okay, after 17 chains, just like the first ear, you need 8 double crochets and 7 half double crochets. I'm gonna meet you after that. Okay, after crocheting the second ear, I want to connect it to here, exactly where this needle is. So insert your hook, bring it out, grab the yarn, pull it through, and again pull through and make 1 slip stitch. Pull it to make it tight. Now we need a long tail. We don't need this needle. Now you can cut the yarn. You can iron these ears if you want them to be flat, but they're just beautiful like this, aren't they? Now you need to connect a needle to this tail because I want to hide them, this one and this one. I want to grab this tail with my hook, so insert your hook and get this tail and bring it here, exactly where this tail is. Now I want to tie knots. Now you can cut the yarn, both tails. Now you only need to push the knot inside of the body, inside of the head. Okay, this is it. Now I want to show you how to sew the eyes and the mouth. You need black thread and needle. Connect a piece of black thread to a needle. First I want to sew the eye, so you need to count the rounds under the ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Just right here. I want to make the first eye here, so I'm going to insert my needle from somewhere else and bring it out from here. I guess here, yeah. We need a little tail here. Now insert your needle again. If you enjoyed crocheting this little bunny with me, don't forget to hit subscribe for more cozy and cute crochet projects. See you guys!